Hi, this is Jacob Wolf with ESPN Esports, and today I'm joined by MKLeo. Okay, so it's Saturday. You've not won the Super Smash Bros. Tournament yet.
Jed.
How are you feeling, though, about your EVO experience so far?
I mean, it's been a fun tournament. Seeing many people like coming here to compete in the game they love. Like even if they know they are not gonna win, they're like still trying to like make it out of pools and like beat someone really important. Like I mean, upsets. Like today's gonna be a super day for the upsets. I just hope I don't get upset. Actually, I mean, to be honest, this is my first EVO. Cause like 2 years ago, I think I got like 65th in Smash 4. Then a year ago I couldn't come because I got chickenpox. So this is like my real EVO. So I'm like really trying my best to win this tournament.
Yeah, do you feel confident now that it's your first time really taking it on?
I mean,
steam?
I just got first in the PGR. I mean, I know everyone is like thinking I'm gonna win the tournament. I don't know if I'm actually gonna win it, but I'm just gonna try my best.
Who do you think is your best competitor? Who do you think you play against?
Probably between Tweak and Mars. I mean, they are just like really good, 2 and 3rd in the PGR. It's gonna be a close set. Hopefully they lose earlier. I mean, I love them and I want them to win, but like if it's me or them, I mean, me, I want to win, so I hope they get upset.
There's over 3,000 people that enter the Ultimate Tournament. It's insane. Why do you think that is? Why do you think so many people love this game?
Probably because the characters. I mean, there's Joker, Hero, Mario, Link, like Star Fox, Fire Emblem characters. Like they're like, you know, Avengers, right? I just feel like Smash Bros. Like the Avengers of the video game. It's just really good. Like everyone just like the game because like you have your favorite character, you have many characters, you have tournaments. Also, it's a new game. I don't know if this EVO is gonna be the same next year. Probably not. I mean, I think the people came just because like it's a new game basically. I don't think it's gonna be like this next year.
There's no melee. Obviously, that sort of kind of contributes. What do you think of that? What do you think of no melee at EVO?
I really like melee, and I like melee community. But to be honest, I just think like they've been playing that game for like 18 years. So I think like it's just better to start playing Ultimate. There's more money, there's more sponsors, there's more characters, more community. So I think it's just like better to play that game. I actually don't know why people keep playing melee. I mean, I don't want to get hate, but I mean, like, if you can play Ultimate, why play melee?
Do you think it's that much better in your personal opinion?
I think it's a better game. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, obviously, like, there are people that like Brawl, Smash 4 more, there are people that like melee more, and I understand that. But I mean, if you want to work in Smash, like, if you want to work being a player, I think it's just better to just go play Ultimate.
You know, a lot of the guys that are at the top of Ultimate right now, yourself included, they started coming in right at the end of Smash 4 and started to build this legacy. You know, why do you think there haven't been as many new players in the top of the games?
I actually don't know. I mean, it's a better game. Like, to be honest, when I started playing Ultimate, I didn't know if I was gonna be the best. I mean, it's a new game. You don't know. Like, your character can just be really bad. You get unlocked. I mean, you break your hand, something. It's just like, I'm really glad that people that weren't that good in Smash 4 is really good in Ultimate, like Mars. I think Mars used to be like top 25th in Smash 4, and now he's like one of the 3 best players. So I mean, it's a new game, and also it's not like you have Bayonetta, Cloud, the Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong in this game. So I think like the people that are really better than other people is the people that's gonna win. In Smash 4 it used to be like, okay, I need to play Bayo, I need to play Cloud. Okay, even if I'm winning, I'm gonna still lose. It's not like the better player wins, you know? That's what Ultimate gets. Because like, I think the better player is gonna win Ultimate. The more you play Ultimate, the more you're gonna be better. The better you are, the more you're gonna win.
I spoke with Nairo on Friday, and obviously off camera is Zero behind us, but you know, I was asking him why haven't we seen someone like Zero in Ultimate? And he said that if anyone was going to be that way and go on the streak and sort of like be so much better than everybody else, it's you. React to that. How do you think that expectation is? Those are big shoes to fill.
It feels good, but at the same time, Zero and I are different people. We are actually super different from each other, so I don't really like. I don't want to be like Zero, you know? I want to be like me. I want to be something better. But I mean, it still feels great that people think I'm like the new Zero. Also, I was like the last person to beat Zero in Smash 4, so it feels like really good. I mean, if I win EVO, I'm going to try to win every single tournament. I mean, I'm already the best player, so I just need to prove that I'm the best player.
You know, your win over him is what put you on the map, 2GT many years ago. How has your legacy, you think, grown since then?
I mean, when I used to beat Zero in Smash, I think I only beat him like 3 times. It wasn't that great. I was considered to be the second best player besides Zero in Smash 4. Once Zero retired, it was just like me. And Tweak, obviously, like Tweak and I, like it's been like 1 and 2 since Smash 4. I don't feel like he's from Chile, right? He's from Chile, I'm from Mexican, we're Latin American, so I feel like it's a cute story actually. Like he was in the same place as me, he didn't have money, he couldn't eat anything, like his family was poor, and like coming to the United States to do what he loved, to win money, to be the best player, is the same thing I did. So I just feel like we are the same person, but like in a different story, in a different game.
You all have a friendship, right? You two talk?
Yeah, we do. He speaks Spanish, I speak Spanish. I mean, he's funny. I know he's like a super famous person now, but he still talks to me.
So do you feel like he's a little bit of a big brother in a sort of way?
Not really, I think he's just like, I don't know, like, I mean, I like K-pop. Whenever I see a K-pop star, it's just like, okay, I want to say hi, I want to take a picture. He's my idol. So I used to see her like my idol. Like he's the person that I wanted to be like him. And now that I'm like him, I just don't want to stop. It just feels like, I mean, my dream came true.
It's interesting to see you grow. The first time we met was 3 years ago at Genesis, and we did an interview in Spanish, if you remember. You were super timid and shy. It's like one of the first interviews you ever did. And now you're sitting here confidently talking to me about how well you've done over the last 3 years. What's changed? How have you grown?
I mean, I was like 15 years old. I'm now 18, almost 19. I've also been going to like tournaments, my problems, family problems. I had a girlfriend that it wasn't fun. It was like a super big problem. I started like losing tournaments like really bad. So I think I'm like super mature right now. So I'm not a kid anymore. That's what I feel like. I've been the best player in Smash 4 and Ultimate. I'm just a way different person.
Do you think that Smash is responsible for part of your maturity?
Yeah.
Like being a part of this community?
Yeah. Since when I was in Mexico, like playing and winning tournaments, I just felt like I wasn't like 14 years old or something. But like I already had so much money in Mexico that I could just do whatever I wanted. It's just like, I think Smash just kills you, you know? Like I'm 18 and I don't look like 18. I look like 25. Oh, sorry for the word. Sorry for the word. Like whenever I'm streaming, like whenever I'm playing, they're like, oh, you're 40. Like, no, you're actually joking. You're joking. No, for real, you're 40. If you're not 40, you're like 35. Do I really look that bad? I think it's just because of Smash.
You know, some of these guys have grown up with you. Yeah. Looking at your peers, what do you think about the way that the game has matured, but also all of you have matured together?
They're like my family, actually. Like every time I see Tweak, Zero, Nairo, to be honest, they look the same since the first day I came to the United States. I know they grew up a lot, but I mean, they're like the same people at the end. So I feel like we are family, we're brothers, and we're always gonna be together even if Smash dies.
All right, so we'll end on this, the serious stuff. You're playing the rest of today on Saturday. Hopefully tomorrow, they threw out top 8, barring anything tragic. How many games are you going to lose in the next 48 hours?
I don't know. I already made it out fulls. I need to play 2 more to make it out to 128, I think. I don't think I'm going to lose a game. Then I need to play I don't know his name. I mean, I know his name, I don't know his character. Then I need to play Itsuji, a really good player from Japan. Then Prodigy, a Mario player. Then Kameme, one of the best players in Japan.
Yep.
Then Gluttony. I mean, you already know Gluttony.
Yeah, pretty hard bracket.
So I mean,
it's harder.
I think I'm gonna lose like 1, 2 games, probably 4. I don't know. I mean, I might lose more. like, to be honest, I don't really want to lose a game because I mean it's best of 3. If I lose a game, I'm just gonna feel like stressed.
Yeah.
I don't want to feel like that. So I'm gonna make sure I don't lose any games. But in case I lose a game, I think it's gonna be to Kameme. He's probably the hardest opponent. Like Mega Man, Japan, he's really good. He always beats me in the Smash 4. It's gonna be hard.
Well, we wish you best of luck. Good luck over the next couple of hours and tomorrow. For more content around Evo and fighting games, check out ESPN.com/esports and YouTube.com/ESPN Esports.